Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to XFW. My name is Shane. I will be here calling all the action for you tonight as XFW Late Night hits the airwaves. Thank you guys already for the likes and shares we've already received before our programs even got underway. Cornelius has to change his batteries, but folks, XFW is on full charge right now, and we are set, locked, and loaded for a phenomenal show for this evening, including a high-profile main event, Raiden Yamashita going head-to-head with the XFW United States Champion, Sean Owens. But right now, we're going to kick things off with the women of XFW right now on XFW Late Night.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Marshall Foskett, thank you for sharing.
Making her way to the ring.
And thank you for tuning in tonight, ladies and gentlemen, as we make our way in. Here comes Tammy Rose. Tammy Rose, a former XFW Women's Champion, making her entrance in now. The blonde bombshell from the United Kingdom. Cornelius, you are more than welcome. Always happy to give shout-outs to our regular fans. Rose, it looks like she's having a concern on her face, folks, but tonight she goes head-to-head with possibly the most powerful woman in the XFW locker room.
Tammy Rose.
You see her walking out, Tia Adams, and behind her, Morgan Steiner. Steiner himself has been chasing the XFW Women's Championship, hoping to get Tia Adams her first ever opportunity to hold that championship. But Adams, the former professional weightlifter turned professional wrestler. Look at the size of that woman's shoulders, folks. That is absolutely frightening. I am terrified of Tia Adams. I've said some words to her in the back, but she gave me a bit of a snarl, so I walked away quickly before things got ugly. But here we go. We're off and running. And Adams starting things off with a chop delivered to Tammy. Wild swing, Rose able to dodge out of the way. Rose now with an Irish whip drop kick, but Tia Adams stays on her feet. And again, we talk about the size and the strength of Tia Adams. Ooh, nice jab right underneath the chin, and a second one. And a third hook right to the jaw of Tammy Rose. And a guillotine underneath the ropes as Morgan Steiner cheers on his woman. I don't know if I can call him his woman, his stable member. I'm not sure what the clear vernacular there is for what Tia Adams and Morgan Steiner. He manages Tia Adams. I'm going to stop talking. I've already had way too much to drink on XFW Late Night. XFW is like this drink. One of our admins has joined us here tonight. Oh, what a axe handle square to the jaw of Tammy Rose. Rose now going on the receiving end of a sidewalk slam as Tia Adams starts to pour on the offense. Again, Adams easily with a size and strength advantage over Tammy Rose, but Rose has a lot of fight in her. She has gone head-to-head with some of XFW's biggest and toughest women stars. And Tia Adams herself, no slouch. Oh, Rose already going to the top rope. High rent district. Rose perched way at the top rope. I don't know if Adams knows where she's at right now. Rose decided to get down, and she gets caught. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker by the former professional bodybuilder, Tia Adams. Adams now take a little bit of time to celebrate, I should say. Suplex now by Adams. Showing off that ridiculous power she possesses inside her body. Drop down now from Adams. Elbow shot right to the side of the head. Rose rolling now underneath the ropes. Morgan Steiner looks happy so far with the progress that Adams has been making in this contest. But we've seen Tammy Rose pull things out. When everything looks deep and dire, and there we go! Just as I get to say it out of my mouth, Tammy Rose, lightning quick, handful of hair, drives Adams down to the canvas. And now lays in with a couple knee shots. But again, Adams stays on her feet. Tammy Rose takes her down with a neck breaker. Morgan Steiner looks a little bit confused now. The match has turned on Adams. Rose now laying in the offense. Front face locked down by Rose. Oh, and drives her. That looked like Adams' nose right into the knee of Tammy. And again, the swinging neckbreaker. T. Adams now in trouble. This match has taken a complete 180 from its opening bell. Drop kick down from Rose and sends Adams crashing to the outside arena floor. Rose taking a little bit of time now to celebrate on the inside. She does not want to give T. Adams too much time to recover on the outside. And there's a quick jab there from Adams. But Rose fires right back, sends her into the Bloodsport6.com merchandising table. Both ladies now fighting on the outside. Adams setting her down to the arena floor, shoving her away again using that brute strength. Those massive shoulders and arms of T. Adams coming into play. Up on the shoulders, Adams. Gorilla press slam and drops Tammy Rose face first onto the canvas. Rose is in trouble. Adams now again. A second time, Tammy Rose's throat comes in contact with that unforgiving bottom rope. And again, a double axe handle right underneath the chin. We've got to cover. Kick out by the former women's champion. Tia Adams looking for her first opportunity to be a women's champion here at XFW. Morgan Steiner pushing for, again, another opportunity for Adams to challenge for the championship. Ooh, countering it by Rose. A win tonight for T. Adams will go a long way. And an opportunity, but right now, Tammy Rose firing on all cylinders, dodging and countering out of the way. Every time Tammy Rose throws some offense, and now off the top, driving her face into the apron. Tammy Rose now exploding with a plethora of offense. T. Adams now struggling to get back on her feet. Uh-oh. Adams caught and then again the double axe handle. Two fists right between the eyes of Tammy Rose. Adams now picks her well, good look on the throat, and just tosses her down to the canvas, almost with no effort. Dirk Webb tuning in over on the Twitch platform. Dirk, welcome, thank you for tuning in. I'm sure we'll have some interesting commentary from Dirk. As right now Adams picks up, oh my good Lord, what a powerbomb by Tia Adams. But Rose continues to get the shoulder up. Wow. Kick to the midsection, now counter. Tammy Rose fires back, spinning heel kick right to the face, right to the cheek of Tia Adams. Adams fires back herself. Again, the strength coming into play. Missing the kick. Oh, and a hard spinning forearm connects right under the chin. Tammy Rose now in control. Adams again cuts her off. And again, that brutal double axe handle. Tia Adams standing tall. Rose gets back to her feet. Another shot by Tia Adams. Into a back rip. Adams now in control. Tammy Rose had a nice comeback, a decent amount. Adams, pile driver position, picks her up. Big time sit down powerbomb. You could feel the impact from that all the way in the cheap seats. That's it. Tia Adams knocks off Tammy Rose tonight, and that could go a long way in getting that young lady her next opportunity at XFW Gold. The current women's champion, River Styx, I'm sure is watching this match right now. Deshaun, thank you for sharing the stream. Welcome. Our opening contest tonight on XFW, Tia Adams is victorious. Tia Adams is absolutely frightening inside the squared circle, folks. And again, I tried to make conversation with that young lady backstage, and the glare and the stare she gets off me, I just try to say good afternoon. She flexed, I cried. It was a nightmare. but she is impressive in the ring nonetheless and looking to climb the ladder to get herself an opportunity at the XFW Women's Championship. I'm going to move this a little bit and get this out of the way so it's not directly in my face. I apologize if there's some feedback for that, folks. As XFW Late Night continues on. Now, folks, tomorrow night on XFW Danger Zone, from what I understand, the new XFW World Heavyweight Champion will be in action, Ramon Cruz, who defeated the Destroyer last week on XFW Programming and XFW Fright Night. Now, again, there was a lot of controversy surrounding those championship matches. As we did learn the first time in the steel cage match, there was a ridiculously fast count when Ramon Cruz pinned the Destroyer with a German suplex. And then we found out that the man in the referee shirt was not actually an XFW official referee. Now, the next night, the match was, the title itself was actually vacant. Stripped of both men, and they were going to reek after the match again. It's late night. I drink during late night. I've had a bunch of beers. Forgive me, folks. It is what it is. As I was saying, Ramon Cruz is the XFW World Heavyweight Champion. They had a TLC match the next night. Now, folks, we talked about the Destroyer and his work schedule and how he would not take a break. He continued to put the pressure on and continued to perform in front of the audience, and it took its toll. We understand his knee, the surgically repaired knee, had some stress issues, and you saw during that ladder match, if you caught XFW Fright Night, Destroyer could barely get up the ladder. He seemed to struggle to get his own body weight up the ladder, and turns out he does have some issues with that knee again. And the doctor that cleared him, the trainer that told the Destroyer he was ready to go, was the same man that was the referee for Ramon Cruz. So, folks, there's a lot of underlying issues here with the Destroyer and Ramon Cruz. We know the Destroyer does have one rematch clause left in his contract. When he cashes that in, we don't know. Ramon Cruz right now is officially your XFW World Heavyweight Champion. And not only that, folks, but right around the corner, Masked Mike. Masked Mike is the XFW Extreme Opportunity Briefcase holder. We will see him tomorrow night in action as well on XFW Danger Zone. But right now, we're heading down the ring as Christopherson Pierce goes one-on-one with Grim Loco. The lights go down, the fog comes up, and Grim Loco gets ready for his entrance. As we await the presence of the man known as Grim Loco, the luchador in the skull mask, an outstanding in-ring competitor, a former XFW Internet Champion, a former United States Champion. And tonight he will clash with the only man who is allowed to call himself royalty at XFW, Christopherson Pierce.
From New York, weighing in at 222 pounds, Grim Loco.
Loco has had a number of phenomenal matches here in XFW. Easily a fan favorite here as a lot of the XFW hardcore audience gets behind Grim Loco as he makes his way right now down to the ring. Loco always about business, even if his hood isn't about business when he makes his way to the ring. Christopherson Pierce winning the right to call himself Prince in XFW after winning a triple threat match in XFW Fright Night. Biff Wellington and Eddie Leo no longer allowed to use the monikers they had as Lord Biff Wellington and King Eddie Leo. As now we await the presence of Prince Christopherson Pierce.
From Chelsea, England, weighing in at 210 pounds, Prince Christopherson Pierce.
Christopherson Pierce making his way down. The man that claims he is the 26th in line for the throne of England. And for whatever reason feels that if he wins an XFW championship, that'll get him closer to the throne of England. Folks, I don't even pretend to understand the frame of mind that requires that train of thought to put two and two together. How an XFW championship correlates to the throne of England is beyond me. However, one thing I do know is these two are both outstanding in-ring competitors, and this should be one hell of a contest. Here we go, folks. We are off and running. Both men winding up, but Loco a little bit faster. Pierce fires back with a shot to the leg and a takedown. Christopherson Pierce has astounded a number of opponents and fans alike with his in-ring presence. He's had pinfall victories over the Destroyer, Easy Money, Biff Wellington, and a lot of XFW's most prestigious in-ring performers. The problem, folks, usually always stems from the attitude and the ego that Pierce projects as he walks around, how he carries himself. But right now, Loco is taking care of that. Oh, Loco going right for the knee. Almost a soccer ball style kick taking out Christopherson Pierce, but Pierce fires right back. Nice arm drag takedown counter by the Prince. Folks in our online chat room saying to mail the Prince back to the UK. I don't think Christopherson Pierce is going anywhere here, as he's become quite the staple in XFW. Again, solidifying himself as a prominent in-ring competitor, hoping to get a legitimate championship around his waist. He spent a few weeks as the $1 million champion in XFW, but we know that championship was not legitimate. Easy Money made it up. Right now, Pierce in a bad way as Loco goes for a submission, but Pierce gets his way out, kicks off Loco. And now Pierce fires right back himself with a crossface crippler, wrenching back on Grim Loco. Loco himself able to counteract out. Loco with a drop kick right to the chest, almost to the throat of Christopherson Pierce. Kick to the midsection, right to the knee. Almost a Codebreaker style maneuver, jacking the jaw of Christopherson Pierce. Pierce using the ropes just to get himself back to his feet. Loco already back on the assault. Loco with an Irish whip. Christopherson Pierce with a counter. Loco up and over. Into a drop kick again, right under the chin. Oh, and 2 feet, right to the chest. Loco on par. Loco now on the top rope. High flying Loco 450 splash off the top. But again, Christopherson Pierce gets the shoulder up, impressively so. Turning things around in the corner now is Christopherson Pierce. Setting Loco up on that top rope. Both men now climbing the top. Avalanche arm drag from Christopherson Pierce. We got a cover now on Loco. Two. Loco barely gets the shoulder up. Pierce rolls to the outside, judging off the shoulder. What is Pierce doing? Pierce with a baseball bat. Pierce with a baseball bat. Loco cuts him off. Pierce looked like he said, screw the rules. I'm going with a baseball bat. And now sent to the outside. Both men now on the outside. Mike Atura. Mike doesn't even look like he's going to make a count. Mike might have said, screw it on late night. Maybe he's had a couple of drinks like I have. As Pierce now tossed in the barricade. Loco now looking for something underneath the ring. Loco now with a steel chair. Is this an Extreme Rules match? As Loco blasts Christopherson Pierce right upside the head with that steel chair. And now into the steel post. Mike Atura's going to let it all go. Mike's going to let these guys battle it out. Pierce shoves Loco back inside. That baseball bat still inside. Pierce firing off with it. Oh, and catches it across the throat by Grim Loco. Loco taking the weapon away. Oh, good night. Loco connecting with that baseball bat right at the top of the head. Christopherson Pierce doesn't even know where he's at this point. Fireman's carry counter now by Christopherson Pierce. Oh, kicked in the midsection. Pierce locks on. Pierce connects with the Tower of London out of nowhere. And Grim Loco gets the shoulder up. Loco gets the shoulder up. You can see the disbelief on the face of Pierce when that shoulder came up. Irish whip now by Pierce. Loco fires right back. Flying head scissors takedown. Loco now back in charge again. And a low drop kick right to the knee. Christopherson Pierce setting all he's got. Hurricanrana now. Grim Loco firing back on all cylinders. Loco off the ropes. Oh, goes for Hurricanrana. Misjudged it and crashes down to the canvas. Christopherson Pierce himself still staggering. Both men not getting back to their feet. Chris Pierce with a front face lock. Into a slam, but Pierce can't connect. Can't continue. He's too exhausted himself. Could not capitalize. Loco dodging out of the way. Loco. Good Lord! How many times around was that? How many times around was that? Here's the shot to the midsection, up and over. Sunset flip. He's got him covered. Loco kicks out again. Back and forth action from these two tonight. Christopherson Pierce. Oh, what a shot! Wound up that angle now, get with the baseball bat, and this time it connects right to the chest of Grim Loco. And now one to the back. Pierce lighting up Loco. Repeated shots with that baseball bat. Front face lock, Loco counters out of the way. Loco gets out of the way. Pierce connects to the canvas. Loco now stalking over Pierce. Leapfrog leg drop. Connects. Rolls him over. We've got a cover. That's it. Grim Loco walking away with the victory. After a hellacious back and forth battle involving baseball bats, steel chairs, Christopherson Pierce hitting the Tower of London, but Loco finding a reserves to get the shoulder up. I think that got inside the head of Christopherson Pierce. I don't think he thought Loco was able to get the shoulder up. Here's a sunset flip, beautifully executed by Christopherson Pierce, but again, Loco kicking right out. Loco hitting that leapfrog, a leg drop, and gets the pinfall victory. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's new. Grim Loco pulling out a little pyrotechnics at the end of the match tonight, folks. Outstanding in-ring performance by Grim Loco. Not that I want to take anything away from Christopherson Pierce, who, like I said, folks, performs at a level no one thought was possible by the Prince as he continues his winning ways here in XFW. But Grim Loco wanted just a little bit more, and again, his ability to kick out after the Tower of London was impressive. We've seen Christopherson Pierce put away a number of opponents with that move. A devastating, unorthodox suplex-style maneuver. But Grim Loco, again, able to reach deep down, get that shoulder up, and pull through for the victory. And that's even after taking several shots from a baseball bat to the chest and the back from Christopherson Pierce. What a show of willpower by Grim Loco. Now again, folks, our main event tonight will feature Sean 2.0 Owens going head-to-head with Raiden Yamashita. Now, this is a non-title match, but I don't think we'll see anything less than 100% from both of these men, especially Raiden Yamashita, who is hungry to find another opportunity at XFW Gold. Raiden Yamashita, if he could pull off any sort of victory tonight, whether it's pinfall, submission, or even countout, a victory over the champion could almost guarantee him a #1 contendership spot. So look for Raiden Yamashita to pull out all the stops tonight in hopes of getting a title opportunity against Sean 2.0 Owens. Folks, I've even got some stuff here saying we have a new tag team debuting tonight here in XFW. You guys aren't going to give me any more details than that. It just says new team tonight. You guys are useless to me. We really need new interns, folks. Right now, let's head back down to the ring for more one-on-one action next on XFW Late Night. Brandon Archer, welcome to the screen. Thank you for tuning in. Owen Butcher says, you got crowned prince. Ladies and gentlemen, Big Dog Mark Johnson.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Max Bennett already making his way out. Max Bennett. Oh, folks. Max Bennett already on the outside. Attacking Johnson on the rampway. Johnson saw it coming. Bennett with a shot to the midsection. And a clothesline, but Johnson stays on his feet. Johnson fires right back. Johnson, the most requested XFW star for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Wearing his Black Lives Matter t-shirt. But right now, Max Bennett laying in some heavy damage on the big dog. Bennett, a former tag team champion here in XFW, one of Morgan Snyder's stablemen, as Johnson's face lands on that ramp, but Johnson again firing right back. Johnson sending Bennett down now down the rampway. The bell has not even begun yet. Johnson now making a beeline, gets underneath the ropes. Mike Atura needs to start this match, possibly. Mike Atura now trying to hold Johnson back. I would not want to get between these two. Bennett now inside the ring and catches Johnson with a shot to the knee. And a takedown. The bell finally ringing. We are now officially underway. Look at the look on Matt Bennett's face. The look in those eyes, folks. That was disturbing. Clothesline countered by Johnson. He takes him down. Johnson using his own ways of momentum, taking Bennett down to the canvas with a brutal impact. Right hand now delivered by Johnson. Phenomenal German suplex takes Bennett square over. Bennett in the corner. Johnson charging in with a knee right to the forehead. We've seen the temper on Johnson flare up before, folks, and attacking him before the match is not way to get on his good side. We know Johnson does enjoy competition here at XFW, but we know Bennett, who was a former Olympian, who was kicked out of the Olympic team for not being able to follow the rules, obviously has a hard time following the rules here, also at XFW. Johnson laying in damage, and Bennett countering. Corkscrew dragon legwood takes him down. Bennett has a phenomenal in-ring offense of Greco-Roman style technical wrestling. Johnson, a pure power wrestler, using his weight and size and advantage right there. He uses his body almost as a Mack truck and takes Bennett down. Yamamoto Bluetooth device on Bennett has already gone into the yellow. Bulldog now from Bennett as he tries to fire back. Johnson now in trouble. Oh! Johnson's got him up. Ew, big time slam by Johnson. Drives it hard down to the canvas. That was tough to watch. We've got a cover. Bennett gets the shoulder up. Johnson put all his weight behind that slam. I'm pretty sure heard all the air leave the lungs of Bennett at that time. Then on the counter, Johnson up and over, but holds on. Bennett, I don't think, realized Johnson didn't go all the way over as he celebrates a little bit. Didn't pay attention. Johnson with a kick in the midsection. Bennett taking too much time. Johnson's got him up in a powerbomb. Whoa! Bennett firing right back to his feet. Impressively so, but walks right into the hands of Johnson. And Johnson keeps laying him with overhand laymakers. Bennett fights through and drives his face down to the canvas. Bennett, shot after shot after shot, struggling through, but Johnson again right back on the offense. Johnson again right back on the offense. Bennett back to his feet a second time. This kid bouncing up like he's loaded with springs, but Johnson keeps knocking him right back down. Johnson now in control. Bennett struggling to get back to his feet. Johnson again, belly takedown. Johnson again standing over Bennett. Bennett looking to get back to his feet. Can he get back in? Johnson's got him up again. And a second time. That brutal power slam, but too close to the ropes. It has been a while since we've seen Max Bennett in singles competition after leading the charge in the tag team division for almost a year under the tutelage of Morgan Steiner as one half of the entourage with Barton Fisher. Fisher not able to make it to the arena tonight. Bennett taking this one-on-one challenge to Mark Johnson, but right now, folks, he's starting to pay for it as Johnson again laying in some heavy offense. Bennett with a counter again, jack in the jaw of Johnson. That was tough to say. That's a tongue twister. Jack in the jaw of Johnson. Bennett now again showing that Greco-Roman style, that superior technical wrestling that he's known for, trying to cinch in the ribs of Johnson. And now just an old school ground and pound, delivering a couple shots right to the face of Johnson. Now working on the arm, overhand wrist lock, drops Johnson down to one knee. Johnson fighting back, shots in the midsection, breaks the hold. Johnson laying in heavy shots again, big time scoop slam. Again, Max Bennett bouncing back to his feet and sent right back down to the canvas. Kenny, thank you for liking the stream. Johnson off the ropes. Johnson comes down. Avalanche splash connects. And again, the shoulder comes up from Bennett. Johnson again running through him like a Mack truck. Unbelievable as Bennett. Oh, and a shot there again by Johnson. Uh-oh. Johnson starting his strut. Ladies and gentlemen, we've seen this before. Worm into the elbow drop by big dog Mark Johnson. Bennett may have just sustained a severe chest injury. That's it. What a hard-fought battle back and forth. Bennett showing some severe willpower, coming back time and time again, but Johnson just relentless. Here's the splash. What a back and forth battle. That might have been better fared for Bennett had he not attacked Johnson earlier on, which seemed to really put Johnson in a foul mood. Folks, you don't piss off Godzilla, and that's exactly what Bennett just did. And Johnson turned things around. Big Dog victorious tonight on XFW Late Night. Phenomenal match back and forth between two big brutes here in XFW. And I'll tell you what, folks, I was impressed with Max Bennett's staying power. That young kid kept getting back to his feet, taking everything Johnson had thrown at him. Again, I think it was the fact that Johnson was just in that angry of a mood after being attacked on the rampway that Bennett, the mind games didn't work out there well for Bennett. But again, that's a whole different attitude, a whole different premise we've seen from Bennett in the past. He's not looked that good in singles competition. Hell, folks, forever as far as I'm concerned, but the experience he's learned in the tag team division, what he's learned under the tutelage of Morgan Steiner, as much as I hate to give Morgan Steiner any compliments and stuff. Steiner knows the ins and outs of the wrestling business, and you can tell that it's had an example, it is set inside the mindset of Max Bennett as he looks to improve his skills here in singles competition. However, I'm sure we've not seen the last of the Entourage in tag team division. Now, folks, you guys are giving me a second note about a tag team. We have a new tag team debuting tonight, folks. Again, they're not giving me a name. You guys are giving me no information. This is useless to me as an announcer. These guys want to know who the team is, and you're not giving me anything. They're going against Pain and Torment. So we've got a new team debuting in XFW, and they're going to be going up against Pain and Torment. That is possibly one of the worst teams you can debut against, as Pain and Torment are a former 6-time XFW Tag Team Champions, one of the most dominant teams in all of XFW. Best known for their long rivalries with the White Dragons, folks. I dread this poor team that's going to debut against Pain and Terror tonight. We're waiting for the next match to get ready, folks. We're getting everyone to the gorilla position to get out there. Again, no idea who this new team is as of yet. Why are you giggling? You're giggling. You know who it is. Is it someone worthwhile? I don't know, folks. Let's head down to the ring and find out what's going on next. XFW Late Night. I don't like you. All right, folks, ready and waiting for a brand new team here at XFW. What is this?
The following contest.
What is this?
One fall.
Are you kidding me?
At a combined weight of 514 pounds, power and glory.
Easy Money and Blake the Body Harris. They're wearing matching robes. Is this real? Easy Money and Blake the Body Harris are joining forces? Is this real? We saw Easy Money and Blake the Body Harris have a fantastic match a few weeks ago. The two shook hands afterwards. Even Harris has matched his colors. This is why they were giggling. Oh, here comes Pain and Terror. Folks, I'm beside myself here. This is outstanding. I don't recall if Blake the Body Harris has ever been inside tag team competition. I know Easy Money has had a couple matches here and there. And I said Easy Money and Blake the Body Harris had a one-on-one match a few weeks ago. And the two shook hands afterwards. I guess they had some, Lake, thank you for liking the stream. Welcome to XFW Late Night. I guess the two had a conversation afterwards, and now Easy Money and Blake the Body Harris now calling themselves Power and Glory, which sadly is very, very fitting of those two. Looks like Harris is going to start things off with Victor Payne inside the ring. Here we go, folks. And Harris starting things off with an overhand shot right to Victor Payne, taking him down. And a second time, Marshall Foskin, thank you for sharing the stream. Harris starting things off hot and heavy with Victor Payne. Well, I guess it is technically a new tag team, but definitely not two new competitors. Harris and Easy Money, both former World Heavyweight Champions. Victor Payne now turning things around in a neckbreaker delivered to Blake the Body Harris. And we'll get to see how much Easy Money and Blake the Body Harris work together. But right now, Victor Payne is taking control, toss him into home territory. Tag in comes Damian Terror. Blake Harris in a bad way as Terror comes down on top of an overhand slap. And now a snapmare from the big man. We got a cover now on Harris. Harris gets the shoulder up. Harris getting back to his feet relatively quickly. Damian Terror doesn't realize what's going on. Goes through into a gutbuster. Harris best known for having his best year of his career in 2019. Going from the bottom of the pile straight to the top. one of the most dominant XFW World Heavyweight Champions we have ever had. Multiple title defenses. Absolutely squashed the maniacal glee. Damien Terror stopping everything he can from Blake Harris trying to make a tag in his own corner. Harris sent back to the other side. Damien Terror sending him right back. Easy Money with the blind tag. I think Damien Terror got a little bit tied up. Whoa, goes right onto the offense and instantly takes down Easy. Nick Clark, Mr. Insomniac Gamer, welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Easy Money now in a bad way, upside down. Easy Money tagging in, but not having any offense yet as Damien Terror stretches out the throat at Easy Money. So far, Pain and Terror, the experience in tag team division is showing through. Big time elbow drop delivered to Easy Money. Easy managed to get the shoulder up. Easy Money is in a world of hurt right now. Easy dodging out of the way. Now delivering a number of shots right to the thighs of the big man. Irish whip, Easy Money following into the clothesline. Easy Money, there's the Easy Money we know. Easy Money now starting to do a little bit of taunts. Getting the crowds into it. Victor Payne looking for a tag. Damien Terror couldn't make his way over there. Into the corner we go. Tag in comes Blake the Body Harris back in. Irish whip double team maneuver coming up. Easy Money. Blake the Body Harris now starting to click as a tag team. Insomniac Gamer. Whoa, what a right hand from Damien Terror. And he falls him right outside. But Harris sends him into the apron. And a German suplex on the outside by Harris. And then a right hand to Victor Payne. Easy Money and Blake the Body Harris, now calling themselves Power and Glory, are starting to take it to Pain and Terror. Overhead belly body suplex now by Blake the Body Harris. Harris now front face lock right in front of Victor Payne. Look at the showboating. Look at this. Blake the Body Harris holding up a man nearly 300 pounds and now one-handed into a suplex. Damien Terror is in trouble. Power and Glory looking pretty good tonight. Uh-oh. Terror with a counter. Big time spinebuster delivered. Harris rolling right to the outside to avoid a pinfall attempt. Damien Terror right in pursuit. Shoulder block pulled out from both men. Damien Terror center the steel steps. And then Harris takes Victor Payne off the apron. Folks, if you're just tuning in, some folks have already called this epic as Blake the Body Harris and Easy Money have joined forces to make a brand new tag team, and right now they are holding their own against Pain and Terror. Shot to the face now, Blake the Body Harris turning his attention to Victor Payne and brings him in the hard way. Deadlift suplex. Unbelievable. Oh, rookie mistake as Damien Terror lands a vicious right hook to the head of Blake the Body Harris. And now a clothesline. And a second one. Harris now in trouble. Fires back with his own. And a jumping clothesline now from Damien Terror. Drags Harris back to the middle of the ring. We got a cover leg is hooked on Harris. Harris gets the shoulder up. What a monumental night tonight on XFW Late Night. Harris again with a clothesline. Harris now back in control. He's got Damien Terror up on his shoulders. Flex driver connects. And now a little bit of flex from Harris. I want to know, I want to be involved in the conversation that this happened between Easy Money and Blake the Body Harris. Into the corner we go. Damien Terror fighting back. Turns to the arm. Overhand wrist lock now. Trying to wear down as Damien Terror tries to get a breather in edgewise after the onslaught that he's been cut off from his partner. And again in the turnbuckle. Tag in comes Easy Money. Easy Money now Irish whip both men. Double team maneuver and take him down again. Easy Money trying to break up the tag, but Victor Payne comes in and gets taken down instantly by Easy Money. I would not have thought that these two would put together such a well-oiled machine. I mean, you see the difference in the in-ring abilities. As a stunner lands from Victor Payne, he just lit up Easy Money just like that. We've got a cover. Easy Money gets the shoulder up. What a monumental occasion tonight as Easy Money and Blake the Body Harris forming a new team. Folks are already calling this epic. We know Easy Money thinks himself as epic. Uh-oh. Damien Terror. Cradle pile driver connects. On Easy Money. That's it. Blake the Body Harris coming in and breaking up the pinfall. That could have been it right there on Easy Money. Easy Money with a nice arm drag. Counters through. Back in home territory. Easy Money the kick in mid-second. And a DDT. Damien Terror trying to get back through the ringside apron after being decimated earlier on by Easy and Blake the Body Harris. But Harris right now looks a little worse for wear as he can barely stand on the apron. Right now Easy Money going to town on Victor Payne. Big time flapjack now from Easy. Easy taking too much time. Posing for the audience, and in comes Big Victor Payne, and a clothesline lands. Easy Money wasting too much time. Oh, and a chin buster. A counter again by Damien Terror. Victor Payne now out on the outside arena floor as his partner now goes one-on-one with Easy Money. Blake the Body Harris now looking to get back inside the ring. We got a cover again on Easy. Damien Terror trying to put it away. Easy Money gets the shoulder up. You see the look of frustration on Damien Terror as a right hand lands again to Easy Money. Easy Money dumps him over the top rope and then turns his attention right away to Victor Payne, who gets brought in the hard way. Damien Terror back inside. Easy Money, Irish up into home territory. Tag to Blake the Body Harris. What is this? Wheelbarrow. Flying leg drop from the top. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Easy Money. Blake the Body Harris now calling themselves Power and Glory. Just knocked off Victor Payne and Damien Terror. I must say they did pretty damn well as a new tag team here in XFW. I'm still blown away that they got matching gear. Wow! Power and Glory, brand new tag team here in XFW. Blake the Body Harris, Easy Money joining forces, folks. How did this one slip under the radar? Just when you think all the surprises are out of the door from Easy Money, folks, we get that. That's what you guys were giggling about? Yeah, I see it, Terry. You're beside yourself with humor. You think this is fantastic, having one up on me. Anyway, folks, what a monumental match between those two. But Power and Glory, Easy Money and Blake the Body Harris. Folks, that's a pretty decent name for the two, because Easy Money's always about the glory, always about selling merchandise, and Blake the Body Harris, easily one of the most powerful competitors in all of XFW. It's a good moniker, and quite frankly, folks, they looked really well as a tag team together. They performed well. I mean, they just went up against and defeated one of the most monumental tag teams in all of XFW's legacy. Payne and Terror are a dominant team. Kevin, thank you for liking the stream. Welcome to XFW Late Night. Thank you all for spending the late night hours here with XFW tonight as our programming continues on throughout the week. And again, there's multiple ways you can watch XFW. Rick 3121 is now hosting over on Twitch platform. Thank you, Rick, for that. As I was just saying, there's multiple ways to watch XFW. You can watch us on Facebook. You can watch us on YouTube. You can catch us on Twitch, or you can watch us directly on Bloodsword6.com. Bro Vith, thank you for liking the stream. Thank you guys all for the love and the support you show XFW each and every week. Now, again, we're working on new style formats for some of our programming. There might be some changes to XFW Late Night itself. just to keep things up and fresh down the road. We're still contemplating that, but we are going to start working on new programming on different platforms. That's why we're encouraging everyone to find us on Twitch, find us on YouTube, and subscribe to those channels as well. If you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, find us on Facebook, XFW, and follow us there as well. And as always, bloodsword6.com, where you can find XFW and Bloodsword 6 merchandise right now, folks. But let's head down to ringside for more one-on-one action after Power and Glory just stole the spotlight of the show as XFW Late Night continues. And here comes Ultimo Shane.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan. Weighing in at 216 pounds, Ultimo
the premier striker in XFW, Ultimo Shane. The educated feet and elbows and knees and everything. Every part of this man's weapon, folks, is an absolute weapon. But tonight he'll go head-to-head
from Queens, New York, weighing in at 220 pounds.
With this man right here. The man that is now referring to himself as the gold standard in XFW, Taylor Briggs. Briggs at one time, one of the members of one of the most popular tag teams in all of XFW, 24K. Having a falling out with his former partner, JT Wells. The two split up. Taylor Briggs has since gone on to be very, very successful in one-on-one competition. But tonight he'll go up against somebody who's never been in the ring before, and that is Ultimo Shane. Former right tackle for the NFL, Taylor Briggs, a brute of a competitor. Ultimo Shane known to not back down from any competitor inside the ring. Here we go, folks. And Briggs charging in, but Ultimo Shane already with a counter. Ultimo Shane will need to keep that kind of offense up, or defense, I should say. And there's the shot to the face, and a German suplex already. Taylor Briggs rolling right underneath the ropes to escape already the onslaught of Ultimo Shane. Shane already showing his quickness and in-ring prowess as these two now circle each other on the outside. Shane again with a shot and a kick in the face. Now Briggs already down. Ultimo Shane all about business tonight. Shane again, quick kick and a knee strike right to the jaw. Taylor Briggs, he just passed out already, folks. Ultimo Shane already swinging for the fences. Oh! Taylor Briggs just cut off all that momentum, shoving Ultimo Shane square into that ring post. Shane back in. Taylor Briggs needs to stop celebrating. Too late. Ultimo Shane now firing off an outstanding combination. Kicks and strikes. Briggs now catching the leg. Picks him up. Scoop slam. And Briggs with a punch-style kick in the back and an elbow drop to follow. Briggs, a pure power wrestler here. Gut wrench suplex now takes Shane over. But Shane with an awfully quick start here to this contest. Oh, big boot right to the jaw. We've got a cover. Not even a one count. Shane getting his shoulder up early. Briggs now trying to twist off the head of Ultimo Shane. Shane with a shot to the midsection, breaks the hold easily. Nice fireman's carry takedown though by Taylor Briggs as he turns things around again. Briggs down with him on the shoulder. Big time Samoan drop. Briggs again rolls him over, goes for a cover again, leg is hooked. Ultimo Shane again gets the shoulder up. Ultimo Shade is never one easy to keep down. Very, very resilient, strong style competitor. But Taylor Briggs is a brick house, folks. Ultimo Shade with the knife. Oh, and again a spinning knee strike right to the top of the head. Oh, good night. We are done. What a shot to the face by Ultimo Shade. A brutal knee strike. Taylor Briggs getting back to his feet. Ultimo Shade sends him right back down. Collar and elbow tie-up. Briggs shoves him off to the side, lands a clothesline. And a second one. Lays in the heavy damage. Shade fires right back. Jumping clothesline now from Briggs. Briggs now starting to get in the zone. Knocking Shade down horrendously. Briggs now tossing Shade into the corner. Into a hard elbow into the face and repeats. And again the elbow drop. Taylor Briggs now starting to take control of this contest. Ultimo Shade will need to rely on that quickness, that athleticism and agility if he wants to fire back. Right now Briggs holding him up high with a suplex. And holy hell, all that blood rushing to the head of Ultimo Shade. But Shade again springing right back to his feet. Up and tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Taylor Briggs taken right down. Just like that, quicker than a hiccup. Ultimo Shade right back into the offense. Shot to the head now. Both men on the outside. Ultimo Shade dumps him on the apron. Look at this, folks. Hardest part of the ring as the replay plays on top left-hand side of your corner. But Taylor Briggs now resorting to what he knows best. Sheer brutality as Mike Atena makes the count and Enziguri connects by Ultimo Shade. Taylor KO! Briggs saw that kick coming, countered out of it, and sweeps out the leg of Ultimo Shade. Referee counts to a 6. Up to a 7. Mike Atena continuing. Ultimo Shade still not back to his feet. Briggs looking for the count-out victory. Shade makes it back inside. Briggs comes in with a low-angle clothesline and takes him off his feet. Goes for an uppercut. Ultimo Shade counters out of the way. Briggs fires back repeatedly. Shade to block. Missed. And he catches him with a clothesline. Shade went for the Shade to black, but Briggs dodged out of the way. Briggs down in the corner. Whoa! One hell of a running clothesline. He damn near took Ultimo Shade's head right off, but Shade gets the shoulder up. That was a brutal clothesline. Brutal clothesline. Got him up on the shoulders. Takes him down. What is this? He's not done. Rolls through a second time. And again. Wow. And Shade still gets the shoulders up. Shade resilient as ever. The crowd, this is awesome chant as both these guys putting it all on the line. Front face lock now again. Briggs holds him up. Jackhammer suplex connects. Deep cover now by Briggs. And Shade again gets the shoulder up. Briggs stares down, trying to figure what he's got to do to keep Ultimo Shade down. Countered out by Shade. Briggs up over the top rope. Hangs on. Shade now again on the outside. Shade lands the DDT on the apron, the hardest part of the ring the second time. Look at that, like a lawn dart. What a back and forth battle between these two. And again, this is the first time these guys have met inside the ring. Taylor Briggs has given everything he's got. Dodging out of the way again, the Enziguri, both men now almost swinging wildly. Both these guys have to be seeing double. Suplex now on the outside by Briggs. What a phenomenal match this turned into. Referee up to 4. Mike Atura continues his count as these two battle on the outside. Kick to the head now by Shade, those brutal right hands. Shade sent back inside now. What a phenomenal contest between these two outstanding in-ring competitors. Gut-wrench suplex again from Taylor Briggs, and Ultimo Shade rolls right back outside. Dangerous territory. Here comes Briggs again. Briggs again with this, holding him up with the suplex. Wow, he's holding him up there again. You see Ultimo Shade kicking the legs, trying to break the hold, trying to get back down. That's got to have some brutal impact on the back. Rick Fletcher, thank you for sharing. Briggs again in the corner, raising that arm. And again, the clothesline connects. Rick Fletcher, thank you for sharing. Taylor Briggs now celebrating in the corner, taking too much time. He could have got a pinfall victory right there. Rick, thank you for sharing again. Taylor Briggs now standing over Ultimo Shade a second time. Hooking him up, looks like another suplex. He's got him up again. Another jackhammer suplex. Briggs is bleeding. Briggs gets the pinfall. What an outstanding back and forth battle. Right here, folks, look at this shot here. Boom! That right there, I thought, put the lights out for Shade. Or for Briggs, I'm sorry. But Shade, lasting. Through right there, folks, that brutal Death Valley driver. 2 back-to-backs delivered by Briggs, but somehow Shade got through. And there was the first time we saw the jackhammer suplex. But you see Shade get, and right here, that DDT on the apron, the unforgiving shot by Taylor Briggs, surviving through, bleeding from the nose, bleeding from the side of the head, but managed to survive Ultimo Shade. What a battle. Strong performance by Taylor Briggs, and also from Ultimo Shade, as both of those guys put forth their best foot forward tonight in a phenomenal back and forth effort. That was absolutely outstanding by both those men. But again, Taylor Briggs, a whole new show for him, folks. The stuff that he puts forward, the abilities he's pulling out, showing he wants to be in singles competition, trying to shut off the shadow of his former tag team life, folks. Excuse me one, folks. We got to wet the palate here. A little bit of rum and coke. It is XFW late night. I'm having drinks. You guys should have a drinks, because that is how it goes. Owen Bushy, thank you for sharing our stream. Thank you all for the love and the support we got. The guys that are over on YouTube, the guys that are over on Twitch, and the folks home at Facebook. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you guys for the likes, the shares, and more. Thank you so much. That's why I work to get your guys' names all around here in the studio. The folks that send donations to our Streamlabs, the top session donators, the guys on the bottom here, our newest follower, Austin Greeth, the last stars we got from Marshall Foskett over here. We'll start having some new subscribers once people start hitting that follow button on the YouTube channel, as we try to grow our YouTube channel a little bit more. But I want to thank everyone for their love and the support that they continue to show us here at Bloodsport 6 Streaming at XFW Professional Wrestling. Well, up next, folks, we got more tag team action coming your way as America's Finest goes toe-to-toe with the Anarchists. Now, both these teams have been striving to get themselves near the top of the food chain to get an opportunity at XFW Tag Team Gold. America's Finest recently just had an opportunity to challenge Hazard Warning, and Hazard Warning stemmed them off. Hazard Warning has been on a fantastic run so far as the XFW Tag Team Champions. They will be in action this Friday night on the XFW Danger Zone. But the Anarchists are slowly climbing that ladder. America's Finest looking to get back to the top, as they are former tag team champions themselves. But tonight, these two teams will go head-to-head on XFW Late Night. Ladies and gentlemen, here come the Anarchists. Crom Ferguson and his lunatic partner making their way out to the ring.
The following contest.
Whoa, America's Finest, already the rep, America's Finest. The Anarchists don't see us coming down. Oh, and a shot to the back of Angus Hayes. The Anarchists just realized what's going on here as America's Finest dumping them both on their heads. Ferguson back to his feet, Angus Hayes and Bobby Wayne making their way for the squared circle. Lance Thompson takes down Big Ferguson on the outside, driving the back of his head into the ramp. Ferguson back to his feet, now tossing Thompson. Shot to the back of the head now by Big Crom Ferguson. Finally, all 4 men in the ring. There is finally, the bell has rung. Angus Hayes on the outside, Crom Ferguson starting this match off. Hasn't even got that weird ass mask or that weird other stuff off yet. Angus Hayes now getting back in his position in his corner. Bobby Wayne in his corner as well. Ferguson and Lance Thompson starting things off. But America's Finest, who claim to be wrestling perfection, looking to take the easy road tonight, attacking the Anarchists on their way to the ring. Brutal big brute now from Big Crom Ferguson. Got a cover. Nick Clark and Insomniac Gamer asking, do they drive meat bicycles? I don't believe so. Lance Thompson now grabbing a full head of hair. Well, scalp of hair, if you will. Snapmare over. Drop kick right to the back of the head of Ferguson. Thompson and Bobby Wayne, all pro, all collegiate champions. Look at this, nice chicken wing sleeper put on by Lance Thompson, trying to choke out Crom Ferguson. Ferguson able to break the hold. Counter again by Thompson, all over Crom Ferguson. Hooking him up, brings him in, beautiful belly button suplex. And he throws the 300+ pound Ferguson almost with ease. Ferguson fires back though. Ferguson jumps him across the top rope, snake eyes style, to cut off the momentum Thompson has been building. Tagging comes Angus Hayes, the first member of the Anarchists that was here in XFW. Double team maneuver now, dumping Thompson over. Thompson needs to make a tag to Bobby Wayne, who looks like he's a rabbit himself trying to get inside this contest, as Thompson has spent a lot of time so far in the ring. But Thompson continues to keep the pressure on. Oh, nice suplex. Turned into a DDT combination, dropping Angus Hayes on his face. And finally allows him to make the tag. Ferguson turns around, realizes he's got a new opponent, and gets taken instantly over by Bobby Wayne. Wayne now repeated knee shots to the chest of Angus Hayes. Hayes rolls out of the way, lands a clothesline, sends him over the top rope. And then a shot to Lance Thompson as well. Well, they are the Anarchists, folks, and they know rules be damned. Bobby Wayne jumps back in and gets caught instantly with a knee shot from Angus Hayes. Hayes now with a cutter. RKO style cutter. We got a cover. Kick out early on by Bobby Wayne. Hayes now continuing the shots. And a super kick. Bobby Wayne may just passed right out. Hayes landed that right under the chin. But Wayne managed to get the shoulder up. The Anarchists, very unorthodox in their in-ring style. If you haven't noticed, if you're new to here at XFW. Oh, Angus Hayes with a nice counter, turning what looked like a spear coming from Wayne into a DDT. But Bobby Wayne again able to counter out. And a right hand. There's no technical ability about that, folks. That was just a shot. Both men now on the outside. Hayes delivering a shot. Bobby Wayne out of the way. Nice kick to the midsection. Out. Russian sickle style jab to the midsection by Bobby Wayne. Angus Hayes turning things around again. I'll tell you what, folks, this match has been pretty evenly matched between these two teams. And Lance Thompson and Bobby Wayne have a lot more in-ring experience as a tag team than the Anarchists. But these guys are holding their own tonight. But again, experience will go a long way. But as we saw earlier tonight with the new tag team, Power and Glory, sometimes just determination and willpower will take you far. But Bobby Wayne again continues to counter and now takes down Big Crom Ferguson. Tag back in comes Big Lance Thompson, the brute, the Texan brute of this tag team. But Ferguson bounces right out of the way, big right hand now. It'll fool Nelson. Up and down, drives him hard to the canvas. Dragging his stomach across the throat like that's it. Bobby Wayne in the breakup to pinfall. But look at Angus Hayes right in there to grasp on to Bobby Wayne. All four men now inside the ring. Big time power slam. Bobby Wayne getting back to his feet. Oh, and Ferguson helps him out of the ring. Sends it right over the top rope to the outside floor. Lance Thompson with a counter. Sends Ferguson out and over, but Ferguson hangs on. Oh! But Thompson doesn't allow him to hang on for long. Sends him right to the outside with a shot. Shoulder block to the midsection. Ferguson right back, sends him right back inside the ring. Kidney shot now by Ferguson. Thompson finals through another Irish whip. And on this time, Ferguson goes all the way out to the outside arena before you see him hold on to his elbow. I think he hit the outside floor hard. Thompson right back on him like a rabid dog. But Ferguson with a nice counter, toss him back inside. Oh, and a clothesline to Bobby Wayne, just for a good measure. Crom Ferguson lighting up both members of America's Finest. Right hand block, Lance Thompson fires back in his own, jumping clothesline, takes the big man down. Diving tag, in comes Ferguson. I'm sorry, in comes Angus Hayes, and again the knee shot, right to the face of Lance Thompson. And now goes away, stomps away. Rolling to the outside is Lance Thompson, right back inside, and Ferguson catches him, or Hayes, I'm sorry, catches him with a punt right to the face. Goes for the cutter again, missed. Jumping neckbreaker. Angus Hayes now an absolute ball of fire. An absolute ball of fire. Everybody's down but Hayes. Hayes now stalking over Thompson. Puts him through. Brutal clothesline. Turning Thompson inside out and upside down. We've got a cover. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I would consider that an upset, if anything, as the Anarchists just knocked off America's Finest. Angus Hayes with that brutal spinning clothesline completely turned Lance Thompson upside down. There's the full Nelson slam from Ferguson, but Thompson continued the onslaught with the Anarchists victorious tonight on Late Night. Samael, thank you for that compliment. I'm sure the Anarchists were very happy with how that match went. What an outstanding back and forth match, folks. And 9 out of 10 times, I would have given that match to America's Finest just because of their track record here in XFW. Seeing those guys capture the XFW Tag Team Championships on a number of occasions, seeing them go up against multiple teams here in XFW and come out on top repeatedly. Their backgrounds from their collegiate style wrestling and Greco-Roman style go without saying, as the two are both all-state champions multiple times. And now they run their own wrestling academy out in Oklahoma. And that's when they took a hiatus out for a number of time until Josh the Coach Clemens talked him into coming back to XFW. And now they're an on-again, off-again partnership with the industry, Josh the Coach Clemens and Mason Storm. But to see the Anarchists seem like they're a little bit more focused on their tag team competition, as we've seen Ferguson and Hayes inside the ring in singles action. I mean, this is the first time I think we're seeing Crom Ferguson since he had his match with the Destroyer, where the Destroyer absolutely tore him apart. But it seems like the Anarchists have given a little bit more focus to tag team because they seem like they were on the ball, folks. They were hitting on all accounts. They were driven. They were focused. and they put up one hell of a show against America's Finest, and now they'll climb the ladder towards their first ever opportunity for XFW Tag Team Gold. Can you imagine the Anarchists with the championship titles around their waist? But again, folks, the tag team competition here in XFW continues to heat up, and now Power and Glory, Easy Money, and Blake the Body Harris are a new tag team here in XFW. This could absolutely change the field, as well as Showtime, Shane Black, and Big Guy Jim Slater, 2 members of Evolution, are back in the tag team competition. Folks, it's getting crazy, but right now, things are about to heat up. Our main event mere seconds away. Sean 2.0 Owens going head-to-head with Raiden Yamashita in our main event. Next, the United States Champion in action in our main event on XFW Late Night. That starts right now. And here comes Raiden Yamashita.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan. Weighing in at 214 pounds, Raiden Yamashita.
Raiden Yamashita. One of the fastest stars in XFW to get himself to XFW Gold, capturing the Internet Championship, being here only in 3 months. But tonight could be his biggest challenge to date, as he will go head-to-head with Sean 2.0 Owens. And here it comes, folks.
Representing the Grapplers from Lincoln, Nebraska, weighing in at 239 pounds, one half of the Natural, Sean Owens.
Sean Owens, a former XFW Tag Team Champion, former partner to Josh the Coach Clemens. The pair called themselves True Style until they had a falling out. Both went their separate ways, and now both have found success in singles competition. Clemens went on to be XFW World Heavyweight Champion. Owens right now has been one of the most successful United States champions we have had in a long time. A number of back-to-back title defenses under his belt already, as he continues his winning ways. Pound for pound, one of the best technical wrestlers in the world today. We'll look for Raiden Yamashita to make a big impact tonight as he stares across at that title. He wants an opportunity to face Owens for the championship. All right, folks, here we go, our main event tonight. A lot of white and gold inside the ring tonight. I didn't realize how much these guys match their in-ring gear. They almost look like a tag team. Oh! Raiden Yamashita starting things off with a reverse DDT and then a kick to the back. Watch for Yamashita to utilize the high-flying tactics and the strong style maneuvers he's done. As right now he's already taking it to Sean 2.0 Owens. Owens already in trouble. Yamashita starting off quick into a brainbuster. That quickly, it could be over, folks. Owens may have bitten off more than he chewed tonight. Was he ready for Raiden Yamashita? As Yamashita has already started off in a fantastic fashion. Yamashita's got him up into a side impact driver, taking him down. Owens has been rocked. He doesn't even know where he's at already. Yamashita starting things off phenomenally tonight in our main event. Again, Yamashita looking to get a pinfall or submission victory. Baseball slide through, up and down. Beautiful. Frankensteiner taking the champion over. Yamashita's looking fantastic tonight. Owens with the counter. Owens now front face lock. Over to a suplex. Yamashita instantly rolling out from the impact of that single suplex. Owens with a clothesline, delivers heavy. Drilling Yamashita down to the canvas as now the champion looks to get back into the swing of things. He's got him up. Shoulder breaker. Textbook classic Owens already attacking the arm of Raiden Yamashita. Trying to set him up for the Owens lock. Driving the hand now down to the canvas. Into a scissors lock. And now elbows delivered straight to the head of the former Internet Champion. Owens now on the middle rope. Yamashita trying to get back to his feet. Does he realize where Owens is at? Owens shotgun dropkick right between the eyes to Raiden Yamashita. We've got a cover. Yamashita gets the shoulder up. Dropkick countered out by Yamashita. Collar elbow tie-up. Shot to the midsection by the champion. Drives him down to the clothesline. Both men now vying for dominance. Trying to one-up another. Owens now going to the arm. Overhand wrist lock. Raiden Yamashita fighting his way out. Drop kick again for the champion. Yamashita started things off hot, but the champion has tuned things down. Got things swinging his way again, a second time the shoulder breaker. Look for Owens to continue attacking the arm. Just like I said, here we go. Scoop slam with the arm firmly planted behind him. Raiden Yamashita now sweeping out the leg. Both these men ridiculously fast inside the squared circle. Oh my good Lord, did you see that? That was outstanding. How Sean Owens got back to his feet, I don't know. But just tosses Raiden Yamashita to the outside and retreats back to a corner. That was insane. Raiden Yamashita with a flapjack and then turned it into an enziguri. Both men back in. Raiden Yamashita with a counter again. I think that trip to the outside helped Yamashita just as much as it did Sean 2.0 Owens. Owens going for a pile driver. Picks him up again a third time. That shoulder breaker. You see Raiden Yamashita grabbing onto his arm. Owens now up and over. There was a time when Owens would not use moves like that when he was partnered up with Josh the Coach Clemens. Clemens, a pure perpetrator of the old school style technical wrestling, but Owens, since coming back, has adopted a brand new style, mixing his old school technical wrestling with a bit of high flying panache, and right now he's driving it home with a DDT and a stomping away on the challenger. Big right hand there by Owens. Dragon suplex into a cover. Doesn't have his arms fully locked though. And Yamashita gets the shoulder up. Owens could not get the hands locked. It goes up for a suplex. Into a brainbuster. And then Yamashita again rolling right to the outside. Owens getting a little cocky. Raiden Yamashita rolling right back in. Oh, right on top of the head now. Owens had that well scouted. Looked like he was almost baiting Yamashita. Nice uppercut now by the champion. Goes for a scoop slam. Remy shot over the top now by Raiden. Oh, and a nice counter by Owens. Drops Yamashita on the ropes. Owens now full head of steam drop kick right to the side of the head now by Owens. Owens had that well scouted. Saw it coming. Raiden Yamashita known for his high flying antics. Kick to the midsection. Double underhook. Owens lock is on. Owens lock is on. Yamashita, can he get out? Can Yamashita fight out? Can he get to the ropes? He's got a tap. That quickly Owens knocks it away. Yamashita couldn't hang on, nowhere to go. After both men came out of the gate full speed ahead. And a fantastic back and forth match. But the champion, look at this, boom, folks. That is devastating. How Owens even came back from that, I don't know. What an outstanding match between two top-tier stars here in XFW. But right there, the Owens lock. Raiden Yamashita could not hold on, and the champion successful. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to XFW tonight. We'll see you tomorrow night for the flagship show, XFW Danger Zone. Do not miss it. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow night. Thank you.